Bonjour Uganda, habari za asubuhi waume wa Uganda. A very good morning to everyone outside there. And as accustomed, for the best name in television, Channel 44, Bill Clinton, to bring to you the news updates around the region and outside the region of Uganda. To begin with the updates I have for you today, let's see what we have for you in one of our newspapers today. I brought the New Vision for you. Why President wants implicated ministers charged? It is in today's New Vision. And among returns the Office of the Prime Minister Iron Sheets. And these updates are there for you in today's New Vision on page 6 and 7. Over 160 tenders, this one I never want to forget to talk about it, 160 tenders and offers, opportunities in SNF, Save the Children, SINOC, Ministry of Water, and many others. You will have them in today's New Vision as well. Please grab yourself a copy and see where your opportunity comes from. NGO work almost ruined by marriage. Story on page 8 of today's New Vision. And then Mr. Museveni meets nuclear experts. It is also in today's New Vision. You will just grab yourself a copy to see what Mr. Museveni is discussing with the nuclear experts. Runway bride and new lover speaks out. Mawa revives a term limit debate. It is back. Page 4 of today's New Vision has it for you. And then let me take you outside the region to begin with our first stories in Europe. A group of foreign citizens have been arrested on suspicion of spying for Russia. And these are the two Polish government officials who told the press. Radio stations, the RMF reported that the Polish security services had broken up a spy network working for Russia, and 6 people were detained on suspicion for having installed secret cameras to film transport infrastructure used to deliver aid to Ukraine. And then continually around Asia, the Pakistan's main opposition leader, Imran Khan, has greeted supporters outside his home hours after there were violent clashes as police tried to arrest him. He addressed the crowd and took pictures with those gathered near his compound in the city of Lahore, and he was seen wearing a gas mask. Police fired tear gas shells during the crashes throughout the night. And then in the Middle East, what is there? The Israel's military believes an armed militant crossed the border into Israel from Lebanon before carrying out a roadside bomb attack on Monday. The bomb blast in northern Israel severely wounded an Israeli Arab man, and the military now says forces shot the suspected attacker dead in a car close to the border, and that he had an explosive belt, rifle, and a pistol. It is investigating whether Lebanon's Hezbollah group is involved in what would mark a significant escalation. And then continually from the side of the royal, King Charles meets former refugees. King Charles told the former refugees who escaped by boat to Europe from the Darfur genocide on Wednesday, and the charity workers who have managed a new life in the UK, and this Sudanese activist Amanua Adam invited him to meet her community, where the pair met on Holocaust Memorial Day. Rebecca Tinsley, the president of Wanjing Peace, said, "This is the kind of king I hope he's going to be." And then between the US and Canada, San Francisco could become the first major US city to fund the reparations under a plan that would award a $5 million to each eligible black resident. A city-appointed panel also suggests a guaranteed annual income of $97,000 for qualifying recipients and homes in San Francisco for at least $1 each family. The city's board of supervisors has begun considering the recommendations, and supporters say it would be just compensation to the black Americans for the legacy of slavery and racism. And around the corners of technology, the US government says TikTok should be sold or else face possible ban in the country. The video sharing app owned by Chinese company ByteDance is accused of posing a national security risk through data gathered from millions of users. A request for a change in ownership, and first reported in the Wall Street Journal, was confirmed to the press by TikTok. The company said a forced sale would not change its data flows or access. And then still in Europe, Russia said on Wednesday that it would try to retrieve the remnants of the US drone that crashed into the Black Sea. The US said it brought down the damaged drone after it became unflyable when a Russian jet clipped its proper, but Moscow has denied these claims. Speaking on the state television, Russian Security Council Secretary Petrov confirmed Moscow was attempting to find the aircraft, which ended up in such a kind of messes. And yes, that brings us to the end of today's news updates. More details of these stories and more other stories like these ones, you will have them in our afternoon bulletin with Mercy Geshegu Sembatia and Livingstone Kawesi for you. Please don't blink and don't touch your remote. Stay tuned on the Best Name in Television, Channel 44, for the new day's programming. And the pastor's program is next now. Please stay tuned and see what the Lord is doing around the grounds of the Miracle Center. Please stay tuned. Hope to see you any other time from now. Bye for now and stay blessed. Shalom.